Hello, people. Tolerate my hoarseness tonight. You're going to
Hello.
have to.
Oh, I will. No problem.
Uh,
So, you feeling any better?
I feel better. Just got the raw throat and still producing a mucus festival in my head. So
Oh, yeah, not good. So, we are live right now, aren't we? You have two people in watching.
yeah, probably you and me.
I was the first one in, but no, I left out of there, so there's got to be two more. There's one now.
Yeah. Nobody here yet. Is who's still going on? Is there somebody still streaming?
Let me check.
Garden of Eater was streaming before.
Oh yeah, Garden Eater. Yep. And there is Ben Sharp. Hello, Ben. Let me go take a look here. I'm going to go to
Hey, Ben.
Fish Fam link here. See what's happening. I see that we're going live right now.
Well, we should be.
Yep, we are. We are.
Vibes
Cam-
is live, Ben said.
What's Vibes doing going live on a Monday?
Yeah, good question.
Um,
Because I checked the schedule tonight before.
yeah, nobody's on at 11 o'clock. It's open. So, well, you know what? I'm sure
I see
that
Garcia's on apparently, huh?
Garcia, Garden of Eater, Fishy Biz Aquatics,
Garden of
and
Eater's still going.
let me find out how many we have. We have two going live right now. It's the Garden of Eater.
Yep, I am showing Vibes and the Garden of Eater. Huh.
Yep.
Go figure. How'd that all play out?
Yeah, it'll straighten out. Hey, there's Cheryl. Hello, Cheryl.
Hi, Cheryl.
I need to plug my fan in, David. It is like 100 degrees down here tonight.
That's what I'm striving to get in my basement. 100 degrees.
I might have to just unplug all my heaters the way it is because it is warm down here. Oh my gosh. Ooh.
Hi, Stan. Yeah, Garden of Eater has been on for quite a while. They went on at 9 o'clock. They had a lot of giveaways to do.
Probably, yeah, that's probably it.
They had their Thanksgiving giveaways.
Oh, yes. Hey, Lori.
So Jeff P's going to do a bunch of Thanksgiving giveaways.
Oh, yeah, thanks a lot.
I'm going to set you up. I'll have everyone talking about it.
Oh, yeah. What am I going to give away, though? That's what I want to know.
I think you've got some fire mouths to give away.
Oh, I do. And some dragon blood peacocks, too. They're beautiful.
Oh, shoot. I meant to mail your bags out to you today. I got to get those in the mail so you have them for next week.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Mm. Oh, and Skipper had messaged me about...
Oh, yeah, he messaged me, too.
For what? Your fish?
Yeah, he asked about the black mollies. I said he wanted to know if they ate hair algae. And I told him that mine do. But they're not, I mean, they don't, if you got a lot of hair algae, I wouldn't depend on them solely, but I said they do help. And they also eat cyanobacteria. At least mine did. Mine cleaned a whole 29-gallon, about a half-inch thick of cyanobacteria, and they cleaned it out in 3 weeks.
He had texted me about some more pogo stem.
Oh, pogostemons.
And then he told me that, because I can't remember how many bronze Cory I'd sent him, but he's down to 3.
Really?
But he thinks that it's because they were in with some Indian glassfish. And he says those fish have been known to stress other fish out.
Indian
glassfish? I don't know anything about Indian glassfish. But so he moved him out of the tank. But that surprises me because I think, as far as I know, knock on wood, right? Mm-hmm. Nobody that I've sent bronze Corys to has had any problems. And I just pulled, I think I got another 100 fry coming up. So I hope everybody wants more Corys, bronze Corys.
Oh, yeah.
And
I might even buy some of them from you for one of my other tanks.
And hey, the Hawaiian Variatus platies are getting more and more fry in that tank.
Nice. I can't wait.
I can't wait either. I just wish my Xenotokas would have some fry.
They will.
And my Limia Vitatia. What are they? Vitatas?
Limia Vitata, yep.
Vitatas. Yeah, I'm kind of waiting for those, but. And I did put a egg collector in with my Glow Light Danios.
Oh, did you?
Well, I was trying to do that colony breeding thing with them.
Mm-hmm.
And I haven't seen any fry in 3 weeks, so I'll see if I can't catch some eggs. And
I've been checking mine out. My egg collector, or my egg box that I have. I mean, I don't see any eggs in there, and I go in there with my magnifying glass and look at it.
I'm Mark.
Hey, Mark. Good day, sir.
Good day, whatever time it is there.
It is 11, 12, 1, 2, 3:06 p.m. there.
Wow, their day's almost done.
3:06. Yeah.
Jeffrey Kane says, with who? What were we talking about when he said that?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Fish Fam Link is in the room.
Hello, Fish Fam Link. Linky? Everybody's calling him Linky?
Linky? So you saw my thumbnail, right?
Yeah, I put a period on Monday.
Yeah, but did you see the picture?
For once I read instead of looking at the picture.
That's it. I'm done. You're
For once in my life, I actually read something without looking at the picture. I'm here now, though, so I'm going to check it out. I'm still on Fish Fam Link. It shows us here. Okay. $1 million Whopper contest.
All right, so I tried it. Have you seen the advertisement for those burgers?
I have not.
Okay, well, I thought that we could start right off and get this food thing out of the way.
Okay.
So for dinner, because we went to the grocery store and nobody wanted to cook after we went to the grocery store, we stopped at Burger King on the way home. Because I said I'm usually not a sucker for these things, but
Mm-hmm.
they've been advertising those 3 new Whoppers.
Oh.
And it was the
Pickle Ranch.
Pickle Ranch, the fried pickle ranch, and then the maple bourbon barbecue something.
And Mexican street corn?
And Mexican street corn one. So I had the first one, and I thought I'd give a review of that.
Okay.
Don't waste your money.
Don't waste your money. I got something about. Oh, well, that's good to know that.
0 for 3 on the new Whoppers, on the $1 million Whoppers. 0 for 3.
Are you going to try the other 2?
I am going to try the other 2 because I'm locked in now. I tried the first one. No, wrong. Jeff says don't mess up a Whopper. I am a huge fried pickle fan. However, I'm very particular about my fried pickles. And those fried pickles on that Whopper were not good.
Hey, Skipper.
Hey, Skipper.
Yeah, he messaged me today, too, about... remember I told you about the Black Mollies? He messaged earlier about that.
Yes, I see Lori has tried it as well. Thanks for giving me a heads up, Lori.
I've never tried those yet. I like the regular Whoppers, all right. Whopper with cheese.
Too late.
It's got to have cheese on it, though.
Yeah, no doubt. Hey, Night Owl.
There's AL there. There's Austin. He sent me a box of plants today.
I should probably.
And I don't know what I have to go through the list, but a lot of really beautiful plants. I'm not sure. I know one of them was supposed to be easy plant, but I looked it up, and it's you got to be very experienced with CO2 and all that stuff. But I'm hoping it'll still live. It's beautiful. It's red.
Oh yeah, I never know what to do with those plants. You never know what they need.
But a lot of really nice plants, and
I'm too confused by all the fish.
Oh yeah, so many different fish. I don't know.
So, anyways, to finish up on the Whopper thing, has anyone else out there tried that besides Lori? Because I'm 0 for 1 on those right now. I'm not going to give that one a good mark at all. But I will try the other 2 just to give them a chance. But Jeffrey says no go. Don't mess with the Whopper.
Don't mess with it. Yeah. Night Owl, hello, welcome in.
All right. Anyways, we can move on.
So the Whopper, that did you have? What did you have with it though? What was your side?
Onion rings. Probably the worst onion rings that are out there, but they're onion rings.
Onion rings. Onion rings.
They're onion rings.
Enough said on that.
Yeah. They definitely don't rank up there on the best of the onion rings, but they are onion rings. So.
Yeah. When in Rome, right?
That's right. when at Burger King. Yes.
When at Burger King, yep.
They've got the tangy zesty sauce too, so I like that.
Yeah, it is good
stuff. Yeah, that's right, Mark. That's right. Mark, do you have Burger Kings down there? And if so, do they have the new Whoppers down there, or is that just a U.S. thing? I always wonder how that works out and plays out across the world. I mean, are they going to send all that stuff to? Oh, Nancy had the maple bourbon barbecue.
Yeah. How'd you like it?
Thumbs up or thumbs down, Nancy B?
Here we go.
Let's see it.
And we're waiting.
Yes, we are in suspense because that's probably going to be the next one I try.
They call them Hungry Jacks.
That's not Burger King. Hungry Jacks? What?
Hungry Jacks is a biscuit.
That's weird. How do you get Hungry Jacks out of Burger King? Nancy, you're keeping us in suspense. Maybe
maple bourbon barbecue. Oh, I haven't had them.
That's the only one on the list I would want, she says. Oh.
Okay. We were like, Jane, we were just on our edge of our seat waiting to hear about it. The name was already taken there. Here. Oh, wow.
So Australia already had a Burger King, huh? Well, that makes sense, right?
Is it
maple bourbon barbecue? Good. Oh, Lori's already 2 in, and she has a third one too.
Oh, wow.
Have you had the last one? Because that's the one I'm really looking forward to.
The Mexican
street corn.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mexican street corn, because that's kind of been like the thing the last 2 pig roasts that we've done, because we always do grilled corn on the cob as well.
Oh, yeah.
And they set up a street corn thing to, whatever. It's mayonnaise and stuff you put on your ear of corn. Oh, so good.
She hasn't tried the last one yet. Nope.
Hard to go wrong with maple bourbon or barbecue. Yeah, that's true. Unless you can't taste it.
I don't really like the bourbon in it. I mean, it's just, I don't know. The maple bourbon. I like the maple. I like if it was maple and Canadian bacon or something. That'd be really good.
We recycle our corn in the States, Mark.
Did you know that Burger King it's a Canadian company now?
Is it really?
Yes.
That's great.
Yep. That's what I read anyway. It said that somebody in Canada took it over and they're running all the Burger Kings now. So they got the franchises here and all over the place.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Mm-hmm. It's the sweet corn. Is the sweet corn recycled? See what good this. We've already done a public service. We've got Nancy scheduling her lunch menu tomorrow. There's Henry. Hello,
Hi, Henry. You're welcome, Nancy, for setting that up for you. You got that all taken care of tomorrow now. You know exactly what you're going to have.
Yeah. No shocking news about what I had today.
You got a little bit of pizza, did you?
I was my wife had her optometrist today, so she had to go and she's having cataract surgery on her other eye. She already had one of the eyes done. Now she's getting the other one done, so she had to go get checked out. And we're on the way home, and I was like asking her what she wanted me to cook for dinner tonight. She wanted to go to Culver's, then she changed her mind. She wanted to go to Carrabba's, so we stopped and got her some takeout from Carrabba's, and then I just grabbed a pizza on the way home.
Culver's, wasn't that the buffet?
No, Culver's is it's like a fast food restaurant, but it's a step up. It's a really good food. They're out of Wisconsin.
It's a medium food, not a fast food. It's a medium food.
It's a medium food. I mean, you order it and you go sit down and they bring it out to you in a few minutes.
Like a Perkins or something?
It's really good.
Do you have Perkins?
What?
Do you have Perkins? Perkins, no.
Mm-mm. But Culver's is really good. Is that Alan lurking there? Hey, Alan.
Oh, there he is. Yep.
There he is.
Is he still as happy as he was?
Oh, yeah. He's glad to be out of the other place. He's glad to have his own place now, where he doesn't have to smell curry all day long. Hi to all you lot, he says.
Hi to you a lot too, Alan. Yeah, we'll be looking forward to that report, Nancy. She's going to report on that burger, so I will probably definitely have a report for Friday nights. Maybe I'll have them both.
Oh, I don't think it's overpriced Dairy Queen, is it? I thought it was pretty good, some of the stuff they got.
Oh, Dairy Queen's not
I haven't
exactly
been to Dairy
cheap
Queen.
anymore.
To be honest, I haven't been to Dairy Queen in I don't know how long.
Ooh,
but you know what's getting really good now that years ago it kind of fell off the wayside a little bit was A&W.
Oh, yeah.
And now we got one over by us. And I tell you what, the burgers are just big and delicious, and the fries are outstanding. Really good food.
Hey, Mike. I haven't seen an A&W in years.
I went there a few weeks ago and got one. It's really good food. How you doing, Mike?
That must be more of a Midwestern thing, A&W.
Yep.
Because I think I remember seeing them in Ohio. So they must go from Ohio over towards you. Ohio, Michigan, obviously all the way over to Wisconsin.
I remember Mom and Dad would take us there, and it was a drive-in restaurant, and you could press a button and order it, and a girl would come out on roller skates with the food. It was cool.
They have good onion rings. That's what Jeff says.
Yeah, they do. They're decent.
Hi, LaToya. Oh, you got an A&W over there, Skipper.
Huh. There. Oh, you got an A&W over there? Okay.
He's mid-PA, so.
Well, other than root beer, that's a good restaurant, Nancy. It's really good stuff.
Oh, A&W might be my favorite root beer, too.
It's good. We actually have a Big Boy restaurant still here in Michigan. Not too far.
Oh, yeah, we don't. We haven't had one of those in 30 years.
They still got the breakfast buffet there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, the Big Boy breakfast buffet was the best.
Biscuits and gravy, bacon.
Oh, I'm so hungry
lots of bacon.
Right now.
Yeah. And I love their Belgian waffles, too, with strawberries, whipped cream. So good.
Oh, man. I remember that. Oh, I remember that breakfast buffet. Oh, that was good. That was good.
Mm-hmm.
We had a Ponderosa. Well, Steven, stick around because you'll get hungry. We've only just begun, said Karen Carpenter.
Oh, grandbaby's crying. Aw. Oh.
Yeah. Did you have Ponderosa out there?
We used to.
Yeah, they closed down here. What a bummer that was. I love their buffet.
Yeah, that was nice.
They had good meatloaf on their buffet. I actually like their meatloaf.
Mm-hmm.
What else? Yeah, they closed. I'm a little bummed that I didn't go to a Red Lobster here before they closed.
We still got a Red Lobster.
I gotta find one because I really want to get to one before they close.
Yep, we got one here, and it's so good. Cheddar Bay biscuits, and I get this when you have the Cheddar Bay biscuits with a salad. I get a salad with ranch and Cheddar Bay biscuits to start out. Oh, so good! It's the best part of the meal. I guess
let's see. What was the other one I was thinking about that closed down? Huh. I can't remember.
Was it a fast food place?
Yeah. Do you guys have? Oh shoot.
Rallies? We have Rallies.
Oh, I have seen Rallies, but they are not local to us. Elfish. I do. I have a tendency to torment babies. What's the place with the smiley cookies?
With the smiley cookies?
Yeah.
Smiley cookies.
Somebody's got to help me out here.
I'm thinking. What kind of food do they serve?
It's just like it's a medium speed. Go in, sit down, but they have a breakfast buffet and a lunch buffet.
I'd know it. I would know
What's the name of that?
If we had a buffet like that here, I'd know about it.
Somebody tell me they do the smiley cookies. That's what they sell, the cookies. You can buy the cookies. Eaton Park. Thank you, Skipper.
Eaton Park.
Yeah, you don't have any of those? What?
The best onion rings on earth there. Those are number one onion rings.
Where?
Place here, it's called Nip and Sip.
Never heard
and they're the best beer bread. They're the best onion rings I've ever had. I tell you. Oh, they are so good.
Yeah, right now Eaton Park is our new breakfast buffet go-to.
Eaton Park.
It's not as good as Big Boy used to be, but
speaking, I should go out there. It's only about 25 minutes away from here. Sometime.
Boy, never too far to travel for food.
Mm-hmm. You know, it's funny you mentioned that. My uncle he lived in Ellsworth, Michigan, your last name.
There we go, yeah.
My uncle Frank, he would drive all the way to Petoskey for a bowl of chili.
Oh, jeez.
Why are you going all the way to Petoskey, Uncle Frank, for a chili? He goes, it's good chili. He'd get in his car and he'd go.
Ooh, I
would drive back for a bowl of chili.
So how do you like your chili?
Oh, in a bowl, mostly.
Well, I would agree with you there. I would agree with you. I'd prefer it not all over my lap.
Yeah. Not too spicy, not too spicy.
We have the club in town that I do a ton of work at, pretty much just for food. They make chili. Well, it's run by Italians. It's an old Italian club.
Yep.
And they put sugar in everything. So their chili has a sweetness to it too. So it's got very little zip, but you can get a little bit of heat out of it, and it's got a real sweetness to it, which I really, really like. It's got a good thickness to it. So I always try and duplicate that. So when I make my chili, I will try and get some heat to it, get some red pepper flakes in it, and then I sweeten it with brown sugar.
Look at that. Got a place.
Oh no!
In the old Big Boy that makes bacon wrapped onion rings. I've never heard of that.
Oh man, that sounds amazing though. How can you go wrong with bacon and onion rings?
I know it. Wow.
Yes, agreed, Mike. Takes some of the acidity out of those tomatoes.
Hey, Greg.
Chili is very good.
Here, Greg's here.
So you got to have that chili with some cornbread.
Oh, let's see now. Chili. Yeah, you can do that. You know what I like to do is I like to take white corn tortilla chips.
Oh, there you go. Well, I do Fritos.
Well, that's good
Fritos
too.
In it. Yep, Fritos in it. And Lori made chili, but did not bring any for the rest of us.
Oh, wow.
I don't know why she did that, but do you put sour cream in your chili?
No, but I do on my tacos.
Well, yeah.
I don't put I put cheddar cheese, sharp cheddar.
I do too, yeah.
But
hey, Christine.
It's so weird. My family, other than me, I never did it, but they'd pour a little bit of milk in their chili.
Ew. Oh, yuck.
Oh, it was horrifying.
That's terrible. Well, I mean, I guess sour cream's basically the same thing. I'll usually put I'll put cheddar cheese and a little bit of dollop of sour cream on my chili.
You know what? That sounds like it would be good. I never tried it. I'll try it.
Yeah, I mean, you put it on your taco. So
I put it on the taco. Yeah.
Yeah.
We had, I was going to tell you that me and Christine, we had a late stream last night.
I know. I caught some of it in the middle of the night when I was waking up every once in a while.
We were looking at some bettas. And,
yes, I know. And Corey's.
Corey's and bettas.
Apparently my wife was awake while you were doing that too.
Yep. I think a nice betta for Christmas or something would be really nice for her. What do you think?
I already gave her a 20-gallon long. I really want that tank back, but maybe I should give her a 29 and I'll take my 20 long back.
There you go.
All right. So Cincinnati chili, 3 ways best there is. What's Cincinnati chili? What's the deal with that?
Cincinnati chili?
Is it no meat? Just bean or no beans? What is Cincinnati chili? I can't remember. Because my kids live down, well, my son and daughter-in-law moved down just below Cincinnati, and of course they've got chili places all around Cincinnati, all around there. And they told me, they said the chili's not that great down there. So obviously they like it the way we have it up here.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's what I do too, mostly. And also, I like it on a hot dog, chili dog.
Oh, chili served on spaghetti noodles with onions and cheese. That's right. Cincinnati chili. Yeah.
I love a good chili dog too with some diced onion.
Ooh, yeah. Yes. Chili dogs are good.
Termite. I missed something.
What? Yeah, I missed something too.
With your chili on termites? I know. I'm sorry. I just like, where did that come from? I'm looking here now. I don't see anything about insects.
Maybe he's in the wrong chat.
Termite.
He's got us messed up with his pest control chat he was in.
Oh. Hello, Missa.
Kalish.
Yeah, this was smoking hot Corey's last night, though. I mean, wow.
I know. I felt so left out.
I seen that even we didn't look at yet. Man, they were nice.
Chili cheese stuffed burgers.
Ooh.
That's interesting.
Oh, I love it. Chili cheeseburgers. Good, yeah.
All right. Okay, food. Yeah, so you were into the Corey's last night.
Mm-hmm. Corey's, Betta's, what else? Quite a few things.
I think when I woke up, because I tried to replay the stream. I caught some of but I kept falling back asleep. But yeah, I was catching some of the Corey stuff. You were bouncing around.
Yeah. You were looking at some of them. I've seen some of them. It says, oh, that's a really nice one there. And I looked at it. It was like $90. I was like, oh, yeah. No wonder they're so expensive. I was like, isn't that funny, though? My fish that I like are either the cheapest on earth or the most expensive. I can't find any happy medium.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you're in love with those albino Corys.
Oh, they're the best.
The cheapest Cory out there.
They're the best in the world. I love them. I love them.
Then what's the $50 Cory you like? The Parallelis.
Yeah, the CW 127.
That's $50, isn't it?
Yeah. I wonder if they're hard to breed, because that would be a nice, if you can crank them out.
Wait, what's Jeffrey talking about there?
Oh, we never got to finish the list either.
Is that a Cory?
Right. Yeah, because she was taking on a list for her new 40 gallons. She was picking out some fish for it.
What is
that? We haven't finished that list. Where are you at? What are you looking at?
I'm looking at that Canine Cory.
Oh.
If it actually exists.
A what kind of Cory?
He says Kanei.
Oh, the Caney. Yeah, we've seen that. That's a pretty reasonable. It's like $6.99.
Named in honor of Kane Grant.
Yep. Yeah, we looked at that.
That's kind of interesting looking. Aren't there a lot of them, though, that... Oh, let me see if I can get this.
Oh, wow. Skipper.
I have to put all these ads here.
I hope they breed, Skipper. Melvin's here. Hey, Melvin.
What's he got going on?
Skipper has 2 of those CW 127s, the Parallelis.
I have 2. 4 more are supposed to get sent to me.
Wow.
That's what those are, the 127s?
Yeah. The CW 127s. They're sweet.
How come this says CO26s, O46s?
Oh, that's something different. Skipper is talking about the ones I like.
Oh, the Parallelis.
Those are the ones that Jeff was talking about. The CW. the L046, or no, the C046 Corys. Wow.
Yeah,
I wonder if they're hard to breed, though. That would be interesting to find out.
The Parallelis?
Yeah. That's the Caney eye right there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Not a bad looking Corey.
No. No, but there sure are a lot of Corys with all those dots on them, you know?
Mm-hmm. A lot coming. He says a lot come into the hobby and disappear just as fast as they come.
Corys?
Yeah, or any type of fish sometimes. Hey, there is Anthony. Hey, Anthony.
True.
Oh, ALA says look up Osteogaster Hephaestus.
Oh, still coughing like crazy.
Sounded a little bit better than it was the other day, though.
Yeah, well, now I just wish it would clear everything out of my lungs, you know?
You got something warm to drink?
I just finished 1 cup of coffee.
Well, that'll help you.
Dr. Jeff.
Yes, coffee, it's a cure-all.
All right, what am I looking up? OST.
Hey, Craig. It's Osteogaster. I'll pull it back up here. Where is he? Here it is. It's Osteogaster Hephaestus Corys with an exclamation mark after it.
Osteogaster Aeneas?
No, Hephaestus. I can't pronounce it. Hephaestus, I think.
Well, let me see. Has he got any note? Oh, there it is right there. Let me see what comes up with this. Oh, that's the Fireball.
Oh, the Fireball. Yeah, we were looking at that last night.
Yeah, we've looked at that a few times. That's not a cheap one, I don't think, is it?
No, it's not. I think it's like 80 bucks. Something like that. We could always go and take a look at it.
Oh, we just might.
And I noticed that at the Wet Spot, they had a lot more variety than they have at Imperial Tropical.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah, we've seen that. I've seen that one before. Fireball.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man.
How much?
I don't know. I'm on Planet Catfish, so.
Oh,
actually,
okay.
since I'm here, let me see if they have let's see if they have a breeding report here.
I like Planet Catfish. I go there quite often.
Yeah, you are on another planet.
Planet Catfish, that is. Yeah.
Planet Catfish.
Yeah. Austin fell in love with that one when he first saw it.
There is but a single breeding report.
Wow.
And
one that's been reported anyway.
Right.
Yeah.
And it doesn't say anything. It's not even a breeding report.
My eyepiece man emoji. Right.
All right.
Hey, Jorge, welcome in.
You said Wet Spot had them all?
Wet Spot's got a lot of really nice Corys.
That's funny. Do the Wet Spot and this beef bulk reef supply has been coming up like crazy.
Well, Jeff says the Fireballs are sweet in person, way better than the photos. So the photo was pretty nice. So that's got to be a really nice looking Cory.
Does he have those?
Do you have those, Jeff? Hello. Oh, and Craig is enjoying his new skunk Corys. I love skunk Corys. Those are cool with the black stripes going along the back. And then you go to livestock categories and you'll see it. And no, I'm not yelling at you.
That's good because I turned you down. So
did you? Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, all right.
Yeah, there's your $4.99 albino Cory that you love.
Click on it. I want to see it bigger.
I want to see it bigger.
Look at that! Wow.
Yours look better than that, don't they?
Mine look. Yeah, they look great. That looks great too. I love them.
It doesn't do. I'm hoping I can get those to breed because it's just a good one to have around.
Every time I go to the pet stores, they're always sold out of them.
I think I have about maybe 20 of them left. 20 of those, 400 of the bronze. I think I got about 50 Sturbys left and maybe 40 or 50.
Oh, a little bird told me that somebody we know really wants the Sturbys.
Is it somebody that's already paid for them?
I'm not sure if she has or not, but I'm not going to mention any names. But I did tell you it is a lady.
I know. Yeah, I know there's somebody's already paid for them that I need to. I think I told her that I was going to look into it after Thanksgiving. I didn't want to get stuck with this week, with the shipping screwed up this week.
Yeah. And I think when the time comes, I probably, if it hasn't already been done, I'll probably go ahead and get them.
You like this? It's a nice one to have.
Oh yeah.
All right, let's go back here.
Okay. Thank you for indulging me there.
Whatever, Jeff. Whatever. You and your albinos. So who is in the room with us?
We got a lot of people in here.
How can I?
We have Jorge's the latest one that arrived. But there's been a lot. We have Austin. We have First Class. Anthony.
Isn't there a way I can pull up the list? Oh, participants.
Participants. I don't know.
So Craig, Austin, Cheryl, Jeffrey. Oh, FCF's here.
We have
Anthony's here. Did you see Anthony come in?
Who's that?
Did you see Anthony come in?
Yep. I seen. I said hi to him.
Oh, I didn't. Sorry. Hi, Anthony.
Yep. You can be a flower girl. What did I do now? What? Oh, you talking about the other Jeff? Okay. Oh, okay. I think. I'm not sure. I'm kind of confused right now. I think I need more coffee.
I think either one of you Jeffs in a dress would be pretty scary.
Oh, I'm scary in regular clothes. Ain't no stretch there.
Okay, so anyways, I was looking at the participants list because I wondered if either Swiffle or Steve's glass boxes were here. Because we are still waiting to find out.
Oh, look, here we have a joiner here. Hello, sorry about that, Skipper. I didn't see you come in.
I just did.
Oh, you just did? Okay, I'm glad you didn't have to wait too long.
You let him in here?
Of course.
Yeah, he did.
Yep, I did.
Yeah, he didn't care what the hell you had to say, bud.
I have given him way too much power. It has gone straight to his head.
Hey, I'm just here to help.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, Skipper.
Hi, Skipper. That's a bummer about your bronzes. What's up with that?
I honestly think it was the Indian glassfish that gave them too much stress, because in that same tank is two CW127s.
Is that the Parallelus?
Yeah.
And they're fine?
Right, Stephen? Yeah, they're fine. I think.
Are they bigger than the bronzes?
Yeah.
They are?
Yeah, and I think that's the thing. So those fish are going into 55.
Well, if you want some more Pogostemon, then I can send that out. I'll drop you off a few more bronze cories too. So, but we'll figure something out.
I agree, Stephen. All cories are precious.
All cories are a 10.
Yeah.
All cories are a 10. Steven says, Steven says N12s, N14s.
Yep. I love that. Every time we did that on Edge streams, like, yeah, they're 10.
Yeah, they're 10. Yeah, that's what every single time.
I'm with them. Like,
I don't know. There's a couple of them that don't really do anything for me. The albino really, I mean, okay, I'll give it a 9.5.
That's his Apeliatus and the Similis. Nice.
He's going to beat you up.
Let's see. So yeah, anyways, we'll figure something out with that.
Well, you were saying about the Fireball Corey, right?
I was asking if Jeff Kane had him. Did he answer that question?
No,
I
he didn't.
know a guy
You know a guy
or two.
Oh, wow.
that has them?
Yeah.
Do you have them?
No.
Oh, okay.
Do I want them? Yes.
Well,
Is it beautiful?
I would take any Corey. But anyways, let me just interrupt this discussion just briefly because I wanted to finish this. I was looking to see who else was in the room, but because I'm still from your auction, Skipper. Have you heard anything about Ben McLeod?
Yeah, we're not going to talk about that here.
Thank you. Okay. All right. We'll stick around after, please.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because got to reach out to somebody else too about that.
Okay. All right. Then back to the Fireballs. You knew a guy. You knew a guy that was going to send with me for free?
Oh, you wish.
I wish for a lot of things, Skipper.
You freaking wish, dude. Oh my gosh. Wait a minute.
What?
It's like First Class has them as well. What Jeff says here.
Yeah.
Did Jeff say he has them or not?
No, First Class.
Oh,
See, I gotta-
FCF has them.
If I'm not mistaken, it might be something else.
Wait, what's Mike doing? What's Mike gave
That
something?
price, I'm sorry, that price is ridiculous.
It is.
For
How
what?
much is it?
For the Fireballs?
No, that one right there.
Oh,
For
the
the black
black. Yeah, the
one.
Schultz. Yeah, that's expensive.
See, and that is that one of the ones, does that fish hide a lot?
No, I
No,
have
it's
them.
out there?
I have them. They're all over the tank.
But it's just an Aeneas, right?
No, it's a Schultz.
Oh, it's a Schultze.
Mm-hmm.
So they originally called them the Black Venezuelan.
Which, okay, so aren't the Venezuelans like almost an Aeneas?
No, it's
Nope.
totally different collection.
It's a different species.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah, it's totally different collection points. And
I think it's in the same lineage, but it's not the same one. Like lineage 7, I think.
yeah, I know what you mean, but I don't know that part. But they reclassified that before the new book came out, which I still got to look through that.
You haven't looked through your book yet? You might as well just send it to me.
That's my next choice right there is the orange Venezuelan. Ooh, there's a nice too.
$400, you can have it.
What was that now?
Can I get 2 of those overseas for that money?
I said $400, you can have this one.
I know, because then you'll be able to buy 3 more.
No,
and
I'll
then you'll
get
be
2
able to-
more. I'll get 2 more and profit the rest.
Yep, right, yep. Steven, you don't even know if you have Adolphis. You got to call them what they are, Adolphis / Duplicarius.
They're two different fish, though, right? I mean,
They are 2 different fish, but you can almost not tell them apart. I don't know how you tell them apart, but they're close.
Latoya's got the oranges at the OCA.
She
Yeah.
got more than that, didn't she? What did she get at the
L3
LCA?
L333 Plecos too.
Yeah, I remember saying that.
Yeah, and some other
I
things.
missed all that.
I think when did she say that? Last night or?
She told me today, or was it today or yesterday? Latoya, I can't remember. I lost track. I'm watching your fish right here, Skipper. They're looking good.
I was working on that tank, by the way. That's why I didn't come up. That
Okay.
40 breeder.
Now, how big are the other ones in there? How big would you say those 6 bars are?
I'm not feeding them every day. So they're still about, say, 2 inches.
Oh, 2 inches. Oh, these guys are here are
Or
big.
wait, no. 3.
3 inches. Okay, that's good.
You're
These are
freaking
about-
moving fish. I'm
I think-
looking through the computer and the monitor because I can see them.
Okay.
So this is the false Julii,
Sure.
right?
Yeah. Reticulated. Trillineatus.
Which is what they call the false Julii, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why do they call it the reticulated Julii? Because it sounds fancier?
Probably because of the pattern.
So I did get a bunch of these.
You did?
Yeah.
Where'd you get those at?
Pet Supplies Plus.
Oh, wow.
I think
How much were they there?
I think they were $6. It was $6.99 a piece. They looked pretty healthy, and they all survived, so...
Chances are Goodskeeper, the females you get are going to have a mouthful of eggs already because he's got every female in that tank pregnant.
No, you better strip those out.
Yeah.
Well, he is looking good, though. You got to see him. He's breeding with everybody in there. Oh, she got Oranda goldfish, too.
Steven's hallucinating his entire fish keeping experience.
Oh, wow.
I have Duplicaris. I knew what Dolphis looked like because I was at Maria Z's house and she couldn't get hers to breed neither because it was hard to get males for some reason.
Does one of them breed easier than the other one?
That's a good question. I know Go With The Flow Aquatics can breed the hell out of Duplicaris.
Well, that'd be the one to... I mean, you would probably want to have the one that can breed easiest because a lot of people can't tell them apart, so... Oh, we're into the out-of-stock section here.
Go down one more. That's the Adolphi right there.
Yep. That's a nice one, too.
But the Duplicaris are slim. They are similar.
Yeah, I was trying to put this picture in my head before I go back. Because where is the Duplicarius?
Oh, Betta dimidiata. Nice. I got the wild type bettas. I don't have dimidiata yet. I got some Unimaculata, Mahakam River, Chinoides.
Bless you.
NSA. Nice fish.
The Diamond Cory, I like that.
That's a nice one.
Oh, yeah, they are nice.
I still want to see a picture of that Batman Cory.
Batman Cory?
Is that must be a...
That's the diamond right there, right?
Plant behind it, yeah. Yeah, that's the diamond.
It looks like a piece of moss.
Yeah. $45. Ay.
Yeah. That's but
look at that thing.
Oh, that's nice.
Look at that dorsal fin. Stands right up there.
Oh, she got
$35.
Napa Wild Cories. I never heard of those. Latoya got from there. Napa Wild.
Aren't those the Nepensis or whatever? Napiensis? Is that what she's calling them?
Napa Wild. That's what she's calling them there. Nice.
$250 Vulcan Cories.
Oh, there's mine right there. The
CW Parallelis.
Nice.
Oh, they're $60. They're not $50. They're $60.
Yeah, they normally run that 60. Stage.
Expensive taste.
So I won them on a raffle on Bandit.
Oh yeah, I've seen those on there.
Oh really?
The person I bought them from, I ain't saying their names.
You get like 30. You get 30.
You
like 30.
Like to hold things close to the chest there, don't you, Skipper?
Well,
you can buy as many little squares as you want for they have like a set amount like $5 per slot.
Yeah, it's not like squares, but yeah.
Oh, yeah,
but anyway, so I won them, and the shipping, there was issues with them. I won a group of 6. Yeah, 6 of them. 2 of them died in shipping, and 2 of them were really hurting. Like, you could tell they weren't going to survive.
Mm-hmm.
And I told him about it, and then for some reason he went off the radar, and then he come back. He's like, I'm only bringing stuff in for me. I'm like, dude, you better get some CW127s because, like, that's just not right. And I told him, I said, if you get some in, I'll buy 2 more. Kind of doing like, hey, this dude means business. I haven't heard nothing.
So you won 6 and you have 2.
Yeah, because it was the way they were shipped. It was bad. I didn't do video on the shipping unboxing part.
Huh.
You think with a fish that expensive and that kind of caliber, you ship them right,
Oh, the shipping was terrible.
If you're going to ship a $60 fish, I think that's
you ship any fish. You got to make sure.
That's almost an overnighter, isn't it? I mean, don't you spend the money and get it overnight?
It should have been, yeah. But like I said, I won it in a raffle.
Yeah,
they're not going to pay for the next day shipping if somebody wins it.
I'm gonna tell you right now, if this dude does contact me and say, hey, I got what you want, how much more is it for overnight? And I'll do it. But there was overnight shipping. And it got all messed up, and I don't know how it happened.
You should have insurance on that.
I didn't get it until 2 days later. And it's funny because it's a state above me.
Oh, wow. So what do you, who ships overnight? Skipper, have you shipped overnight?
Me?
Yes, you.
Wait a minute. Have I shipped it or
have you shipped overnight?
I ain't shipped nothing.
Oh, okay. Jeff, have you shipped overnight?
Not yet.
Who out there shipped overnight, and what do you use, UPS or USPS?
Do UPS, because everything that I've got. Yeah, see, I didn't want to. Night Owl knows what I'm talking about. But
I had to go to UPS to claim a leaking box. Did your box come in shredded? Austin uses UPS.
Yeah, you don't. So.
What? Why not USPS?
Because it's not guaranteed.
Yeah. It should be for the price they charge. I mean, it's just as expensive as UPS is.
I'm only asking because it's just more convenient for me to go to the USPS post office.
Well, you can do the priority. It's the Priority Express, they call it. I think it's got to be, it's 1, possibly 2 days, I think is what they say on it. But, even with priority shipping, they still have $100 worth of insurance on what you're shipping. I've never claimed anything because I've only had like 1 or 2 fish, and I just refund the money to if one of them don't make it. So, but has anybody ever used that $100 shipping or insurance that you get with priority? I was wondering how that would work.
All right, I'm gonna tell you something. So,
is this the cousin to the Mary Jane Corey?
Yeah, right. That's his sister.
All right, go ahead, Skipper.
So, I recently had something that happened from a very reputable shipper, and it was not their fault. It was USPS. I said, hey, listen. I said, why not just put a claim in, and they would be like, well, it got shipped there, but it was late, so we do not have nothing to, like, they're not going to cop up to their mistake.
So
they look for ways not to pay it because, oh man, we're because you got to understand it's a government entity.
I know, but
and I don't want to get too deep into it.
when you do a priority box, which is 2 to 3 days, and it's 6 days, that is not an acceptable. That's not an acceptable result. There's no way that should be acceptable.
No, it should not be.
It would never be accepted in the private sector. So why should we expect the government to? We should expect.
I'm going to tell you right now, with UPS or FedEx, you're going to get your money back, because it has happened with UPS and UPS before. But another thing you got to think about is when you're getting what the time frame that you're getting it shipped to you. You know what I mean? Because if there's a holiday on a Monday, or if it's a holiday week, do not ship until the following week. And that's where I think the last 2 shipments I got that had problems with was because it was a holiday week. You know what I mean?
Yep.
It just, and one of them, listen, this is the messed up part, is one of them was from Harrisburg to me.
Oh, wow. That one just got lost.
But if I get it from your area, it's there quicker. It's really weird.
I've hit it from you in a day. I mean, isn't both boxes that went to you in a day, right?
Yeah. But if it goes through that Harrisburg outlet.
So it must go from Pittsburgh right to you.
It does. If it comes to Pittsburgh,
from the other side.
If it goes from your house to Pittsburgh to me, it's quicker. It's so weird. And it'd be shorter from your house to Harrisburg to me. But it's, I don't know. It's just, and I was told by people that work in the USPS that the Harrisburg sorting facilities messed up.
Henry says every express shipping I have ever gotten has been late. I've gotten my money back on shipping. Nice. Is that USPS you're talking about, Henry, or
yeah, post office is USPS.
Oh, nice.
I like that little quarter right there.
But I'm going to tell you, if it's UPS overnight, I never had a problem with that, except for one time, and I think it was because of the holiday thing. But it would not have been an issue if the person packed the fish right.
Well, that's the other thing, right? I mean, how much, and I don't know, although it's going to be, next couple weeks look like it's going to be pretty cold here. I don't think it's supposed to be above 35 or 40 degrees.
Yeah, but if you do heat packs, you'll be fine.
Yeah, as long as it shows up in 3 days. I hit 3 days to Juanita, and the heat pack was cold. 72-hour heat pack.
How'd that happen? What state's that?
She's in Idaho.
I bet you it bounced around a lot.
It probably did, but why would that affect how long the heat pack lasted?
That's true.
I mean, you would think you'd get the 3 days out of it regardless, right? And actually, being in a box like that and wrapped in newspaper, you'd think you'd slow the whole oxygen reaction down a little bit. Maybe you ruin that oxygen reaction by wrapping it in newspaper. I don't know. I mean, maybe
have you got a shipment from Dan's?
No, no.
It's not wrapped.
So just video there, Skipper, of your fish here. I'm going to have to split those guys up tonight. We got a challenger for the alpha spot.
Okay.
They're really going at it here.
So he's got to keep the bag separated from the water, right? I mean, has he got an insulation layer between the?
Well, yeah, you should, but you don't. So I don't know,
So
Steven can back me up on this or correct me if I'm wrong, because I just had a shipment from him with them 6-part cichlids. So you do the layer of the fish in styrofoam container. Like, it's so much easier that way. Or if you got to insulate the bottom, right?
yeah, right.
If you don't have, if it's just box to box or bag to box. There is a layer of paper over the bags, and then the heat pack is sticking to the styrofoam top.
Okay, got you.
Okay, there is insulation, but you don't want to over insulate because the heat's not going to dissipate through the box.
Right. And
Well,
here's what runs through my head as well. If you over insulate, i.e., tape all your seams in your box, all that other stuff, you're actually depleting the box itself of oxygen, which is required for the reaction in the heat pack to make heat.
You know, you're right about that. If I use this one, it's going to starve that heat pack out completely.
Right. If your box can't breathe, your heat pack's going to use up all the oxygen, and then
I wonder if I
go
should
from there.
small holes in the concrete.
But with what Jeff's showing, I've got fish ship like that. It's a deeper box, but with less fish in it, and there's more air to move around with the heat.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so if you pack it too tight, you're gonna have to poke holes. You're gonna have to poke holes in the top of the styrofoam lid to get air to come in, even though your box is taped. So if you tape your box the simple way, air is still going to get in. If you tape it to where you tape it over and you tape it around the sides, no, you're suffocating it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go like across this way, and then across that way. I'm gonna peel all this. It's got tape. They sent it to me like this, taped all the way around.
I guess
one of those.
the only thing to do.
But I like what Jeff says. Watch Dan's fish unboxings. I might have to go back to my videos, but yeah.
Box right there. I got a bigger one upstairs. I might have to use the bigger box. I got one that's just bigger.
I think that what I'm going to do is bite the bullet on about 3 heat packs, and I'm interested to put a heat pack in a Ziploc bag.
No.
And see how long it stays warm.
If it gets too hot, it's going to melt it.
It only that thing doesn't get over 110 degrees. It says those Uniheats says it maxes out at 110.
Put a thin piece of plastic over 110 degrees.
What's going to happen? You're not going to melt through it.
I don't know.
I don't want to find out.
I'm going to send,
All right.
send a fireball through USPS.
We'll find out.
Dude, I would just think it would start to melt it.
Well, we'll see. Oh, wait, we still got people talking about food.
What?
I saw KFC and I got hungry again.
Well, it's because of no employees. Oh, he had your KFC and their Popeyes both closed down because of no employees.
Oh, that's terrible. What do you do for fried chicken?
When they start getting hungry for fried chicken, they're going to get some people in there, I bet.
You go to Walmart. That sounds like an interesting thing to do with those heat packs. I am really wondering about how tightly you can seal up a box, because obviously your fish have the air that's in their bag, so who cares how tight you do the box.
But honestly, Dan's has a video on how he ships his fish.
But he ships his overnight, so
No,
his aren't shipped overnight?
not in the summertime.
Oh, I did not know that. I thought he shipped overnight all the time.
So if you watch the video from previous, he will show you how to ship fish before he went to the overnight stuff.
Oh, when he does the heat sealing and he puts the air in there, and I see
he shows you the whole step, all the steps.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, That's the best video.
Yeah, it is.
No.
I want to get pure oxygen for mine because I just feel more comfortable. I don't know. I haven't had that much problem just using like the compressor to fill the bag up. But there's just something about having pure oxygen that just makes me feel more, I don't know, more comfortable with it.
Well, but you haven't had any issues, right?
Yeah, I haven't had any issues.
So why would you want pure oxygen?
So I don't have any issues.
You don't have any issues, Jeff.
I know it. I'm just like over engineering it right now. It's just
You
like
are over engineering it.
Yeah.
He has unboxings from wholesalers when it's 40 below.
Oh yeah.
Well, I don't think we need to be limited by the weather when we ship. I think the only issues that we'll run across is if we get into those 5, 6, and 7 day delays.
Mm-hmm. Well, when I shipped my Molly, it was in February, and I only had a 72-hour heat pack in it, and they were stuck in Kansas City for 3 days after the heat packs have already expended, and
right.
all 12 Black Mollies made it to them alive.
And that was in wintertime?
February in Kansas. It was cold.
They have February in Kansas?
Yes, they do have February in Kansas.
Who's going to tell me that? Is that Curtis?
Curtis.
Yeah.
Yep. He sent me the Xenotokas, and I sent him some Black Mollies. He also sent me those the Tiger Limias too.
Curse those Xenotokas. Why don't they have
mine blood like crazy. I had 2 tanks full of them until my heater exploded. Killed a whole tank of them. I had about 50.
Do you have cover in there for them, or is it just an open tank?
It's an open tank.
I mean,
it has hornwort at the top.
A bunch or a little, or
well, not too much. The thing of it is, when they have those babies, they're almost too big for them to eat right off the bat.
Yeah, doggone it all. I don't know what the deal is. I got floating plant. I got hornwort up top, but I don't know. What's up with Carla's Corey here?
Debs. I don't know. Mine didn't seem to be too interested in eating them.
I haven't seen any yet, so hi, Debs.
I've had, like I said, I had 2 tanks full of them, and the first one, when the heater exploded, it killed all but the female, and I got her over in the firemouth tank. So I got a male and 4 females in that tank right now, and then I got 6 of the little babies. They're about 1.5 inches long now, growing up in that 10-gallon where they were originally from. So I'm hoping to get male and female out of that little lot of build the numbers back up.
See, doesn't this one look like the Julii?
It does.
No, because the dorsal fin's different.
Yeah, I like that dorsal fin.
Not shaped the same, right? But the Julii has the black on the dorsal fin, right? But that dorsal fin
not like that.
Yeah, weird like that. I don't know, but there are those spots again. Everybody's got those spots.
It's called camouflage.
I wouldn't mind getting one of these. These tail spot Corys.
Oh yeah, it's kind of like the rosy red version of a Corydora.
They're nice.
Yep.
I like that one.
The reason I say that is because the rosy red has that spot right there back by the tail like that.
Oh, there's the Duplicarius.
So I wanted to clarify something. Right now, he is only doing UPS next day air or next day.
Dan is?
Yeah.
UPS next day air.
Or it's next day. It doesn't say air, but next day.
Yeah.
So that's 2 days at the most. I'm telling you, watch his videos on shipping fish.
Well, I figure I'm going to go over to the post office tomorrow and ask what their policy is for when, because I guess anything that I would send out of the Northeast Post Office, I'd want to know when it's leaving Northeast and arriving in Pittsburgh.
Remember, you might be opening up a big old can of worms you might not want to have.
I'm not telling them anything about the fish. I'm done
What
talking
if
about
they ask
fish
you?
with them.
What if they start questioning you about it?
Don't care. I'll lie.
All right. Everybody see, because remember last time you mentioned something, you get up.
I know. I know. Ask too many questions, right? Try and
Yep.
do the right thing, and all you do is just raise a total can of worms.
I think what you should do is just research it along with us, and then just go about it that way.
I don't even know.
If you ask them any questions at all, they're gonna open up the books, and they're gonna go over it with a fine-tooth comb, and you're not gonna be happy with the outcome.
I know. I don't even know where to go for a UPS drop-off in town, so that's
There's got to be one. I'll just Google it and say
I know there's got to be one.
UPS Erie, Pennsylvania. I'll show you.
Yeah,
I know where mine is. It's right over. It's about 25 minutes from here.
that's too far away.
25 minutes?
Yeah,
Well,
I can't stand being in the car for 10 minutes.
well, some of these people drive. Yeah.
Well, no, I just can't be around myself that close that long.
Oh. Confined spaces.
Yeah, I can't be in a confined space with myself for that long. Very frustrating. All right, so that was. I wish I could put those two pictures side by side. The Adelphi and the Duplicarius.
Craig's going to cook his dinner on the cement tonight.
How you spell Adelphi?
ADOLFI.
FOI?
I think so, yeah.
I was already starting to look into that because I got the
Hey, there is.
Duplicarius.
Skull says in my town, Staples is the drop-off point. Hey, Curtis, welcome in.
That's definitely too far away.
What's up, Curtis?
Hi, Curtis. There's a duplicate core Duplicarius for $12.99 and one for $34.99. And look, they use the same picture for both of them.
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense, doesn't it?
35 in the shade. Wow, that's a hot one.
The Adelphi has more black than the Duplicarius does.
Like lower down on the body on the back? Or at the head?
It's lighter. Oh, wait a minute. No. The Adelphi, they look the same, but the Adelphi has a brighter orange on the front of the head than the Duplicarius do.
What do you got there, Stephen? A
Yeah,
bright head or a dim head? And we're
Well,
not talking about you.
I'm Johnny on the spot with the chat tonight. Look at this. Look at me go. Bam.
I'm looking at his pictures and I'm thinking it's more of a Duplicarius than it is an Adelphi. But I know a guy I will send the pics to.
I know a guy.
You
know
think
so
I was quality,
many
right?
guys. You know so many guys, but you can't tell us who they are.
He can tell you.
Why would I
He'd have to tell you. Yeah.
Kill you.
listen? I ain't called the hitman in the Tennessee Fish Mafia for nothing, okay?
Okay. All right.
Yep. Sometimes better to wonder than to know.
Oh, look how cheap their Equus are.
Yeah, Skulls.
How cheap are they?
$24.99.
Wow, that is pretty cheap, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
I saw that too, but
I mean, they don't have any. So,
Yeah, that's good.
boy, I'll tell you what, the ones I've got, that 120-gallon tall that I've got 6 of them in is down to about a third capacity in water right now. And there is a fat female in there.
Ooh.
And I don't know what my next move needs to be because because I'm afraid I'm going to do something wrong. Thinking about moving her and 2 males into a 5-gallon just filled with RO water. Just drop them right in there and see what happens.
Night Owl says, I bought mine as a Dolphoi, but nobody wants to argue with you when you just call them duplicarius.
Oh, well, yeah, if you call them duplicarius, probably nobody cares. But if you call them Adolphi, then people wonder. Although I still don't understand because those 2 duplicariuses, right? Look at that.
Some people call them
The
tomatoes.
Brazil collection point is $34.99. The other one's $12.99. What's the difference? They use the same picture.
Click on that Duplicaris to see if it has a different the CW. Well, it's going to be. I need the CW number.
Hey, Vibes, welcome in. We're looking at fish.
There isn't one.
Anthony says, I got a guy. Here we go.
Yeah, there is.
Hey, Eddie.
Not on their description.
Okay, Duplicaris is CW 123.
Is it?
Lineage 9.
Are you in your book?
I'm about to get there.
Actually, Austin, David's interested in rainbows, too. Aren't you, David?
I am, yes.
What rainbows?
Becoming interested in them. I want to get
What
into.
rainbows?
Well, I'm thinking Luminatus is the one I want.
No, the rainbows that he has.
Oh, what rainbows does he have?
Yeah,
I don't know. What rainbows does he have?
I don't know.
Hi, Eddie.
Stephen P's happy about that. He's got an exclamation point on it now. Look at that.
Steven
about
gets
what?
excited about a lot of things.
He's a rainbow Corey guy.
A plant guy,
How is Vibes doing tonight?
water guy, CO2 guy. He gets excited about a lot of things.
Oh, a few different.
Oh, he has the RU4. Aru
Aruvi?
RU4. But that doesn't count. Why doesn't that count? Isn't that the... I like those ones. Let's switch gears.
Oh, shit, that's right. I'm looking at a big book and they reclassified.
Nobody's real life care. I'm excited about things nobody in real life cares about. I don't know about that.
Did Steven say that? Yeah.
I'm going to do first edition for this because I got to study that second edition.
That's 800 pages.
Yeah. If you think about it, with what we're talking about, has nothing to do with that book.
Should, right.
A-D.
There they are right there.
Delphi. Okay. Now Duplicaris should not be far from the pages.
How big do those get? It was
Well,
Anthony that said he had these 4s, right? These Aru rainbows, Aru 4s.
Thank you, Eddie.
Collection point definitely. Well, it shouldn't confuse the issue. I don't know.
Sickenbergianus.
Still doesn't make any sense why they get to use the same picture for both things.
Yeah. They cut corners. I got to move one of those guys out of that tank tonight. Otherwise, I'm going to have some problems.
Yeah, the person uploading the pictures probably doesn't know anything about fish.
so the Adelphi is a little bit bigger than Duplicaris.
And the color pattern?
So what I'm seeing is the black stripe over the eye is bigger on a Duplicaris than it is.
Everything's better with cottage cheese, babes. Everything's better with cottage cheese.
And Steven, you got Duplicaris.
Ooh.
Because the Adolphi has a damn it.
Oh,
Has
yeah.
a thinner stripe over the eye than the Duplicaris does.
Yeah, you can see the difference in
And
person.
the Duplicaris has more of a wider black spot.
So I got the Adolphi up.
Yeah, I did that too. You can't go by that.
Can't go by their pictures.
No, because whenever I was searching on Google, I got both for the same thing.
Well, that makes sense. What page was the Duplicarius on?
114 in the first edition.
Not your page.
Oh, my bad. So, from what Go With The Flow says, just put a bunch of moss in there.
Well, if you went by these pictures, the orange on the Duplicarius is brighter and the black across the face is darker on the Duplicarius than it was on the picture they have for the...
I'll be back in a minute. I got to get this guy out of here.
Then with the Adolphi, that back spine is not as dark and not as big.
On the Adolphi.
Yeah, the Adolphi got more of a slimmer black streak on the spine. Has a slimmer football mask over the eye.
Yeah. Yeah, look at it. I mean,
that's the difference.
There is a difference. And what are you saying Steven's got?
Steven has the
Duplicarius?
Yeah, because he has the wider mask and the wider black spine on his.
Oh, the Gertrude. Huh. All right, now I want to go back to those because I do like that Gertrude too. We'll be all over the place here. So have you opened your new book yet, Skipper?
Yeah.
Okay,
just checking.
I restored peace in that tank.
But it's way different than the first edition. So that's why I gotta look at it better.
They changed everything.
I got the troublemaker out of that tank.
So what, you're going to send
me the troublemaker.
You want the troublemaker?
I don't care.
I got the actually
Yes, Anthony, he has the new book. I haven't heard anyone else in the Fish family bragging about it yet. Only Skipper.
I only bragged about it once.
That's all it took.
Oh wow!
And he got jealous. Send me Xerox copies, please.
That's 800 pages Xerox stuff. That's what I want.
It's thick.
Yeah, the one I took out of there was the one that was challenging the main guy in there, and he was getting his butt kicked. So
I'll take the weakling.
Yeah, I got the guy. You're gonna get the king.
No, you keep the king.
Well, he's not the king. He's actually the prince. I got the king over here.
You give me the king. He's going in with the Star Sapphires. We'll see if he holds up.
Oh boy.
Oh, I don't know. They're pretty tough. Blue Sapphire, they get a little bit bigger.
Oh, they're
Okay.
8 inches, dude.
How many?
8 inches.
Oh yeah.
There it
about
is.
4.5 inches, 4 inches, I'd say.
I love it.
There's your fish,
man.
Anthony.
It's funny because the story behind those fish is I got them originally at the Keystone Clash in 2021, and I brought them home not knowing that my water was real soft, and I killed them all. Then I learned about the crushed coral, which is the aragonite to put in there.
Mm-hmm.
And I put an order into Peplin. He sent me 7 once I redid this tank behind me. All 7 lived, and now they're in a 75 going strong.
Nice. Yep, I just tossed him over in 75 with I have a eye biter, Malawi, and then 2 pairs of convicts. He's doing fine. He's over there on one side. He's looking good. But the ones you're getting are real prime, though. They're looking nice.
Thanks, Curtis. I wasn't thinking.
Oh, yeah, I told you that.
I know, I just wasn't even.
I told you that right there. Oh,
I got a comment for that, but I'm going to be nice.
oh now you behave yourself.
It's all right.
So I'm going to show this.
Wait, what's that?
What is that? Fish?
It's Fish Room Punks from Outside in Aquatics. You see what it is? It says fingers at the bottom.
Fingers.
Yeah, fingers.
Yep, fingers.
See, Stephen P. knew.
Yep.
I'm doing a video, but it's going to come out tomorrow, and I got he sent me some of those, and I'm buying some more off of them of the fingers to give out to people. Listen here, you little shit skull. I saw that. Yes. Thank you, Jeff. Jeff put in the chat his Square site to buy these Fish Room Punks stickers. They're awesome.
Yeah, see, I've been through a few of those. They're funny. Yep.
Dude, they're awesome. So get them. And I'm going to tell you, when you go to that site, you'll be surprised on how cheap they are for just a series of them. But, yeah, man, they're freaking awesome.
What's the lifespan of those?
Of the Gertrude?
Yeah, and the Luminatus.
Probably 3 to 5 years, I'd imagine. Maybe
That's
more.
not too bad. They're
No.
talking.
Not bad at all. About average for, community fish.
Did I pass the Luminatus already?
You might have. You can actually search for it in the upper left-hand corner.
You got to know how to spell it.
He says less than 2 years. Less than 2 years, really?
Really?
Oh, wow. Yeah, I guess that was way off.
There he is. That's the one I want.
Yeah, that's the Luminatus right there, right?
That's really the one I want. And that's less than 2 years? Well, that's a bummer. And I'm stuck with these Boesemans for the next 7 to 10 years.
Which one's that one?
That's the Luminatus.
So they have a red Gertrude eye, right? Red. I gotta look at that again.
Oh, yeah. Rob says they're not long-lived, sadly. Yep, okay.
Well,
I didn't know. I wasn't sure.
No.
They don't even live as long as a guppy?
Well,
No.
guppies can live, what, 4 years?
2 to 3, they say, I think.
Oh, really? They said the same thing about mystery snails, and I had mine for 3 years. They said a year and a half. I had a 3-year-old mystery snail.
Yeah.
Changes my whole thinking about these rainbow fish.
It's actually not a rainbow fish.
Well,
Yeah, they are nice. I love those Luminatus. And those breed on a mop, right? If you
Yeah.
they'll do the same thing.
Yep.
Nice.
But they're not a rainbow fish, they say now.
What are they calling them then? Well, Suna McGill is not a rainbow.
Blue eyes.
Suna McGill's is not a rainbow fish.
Good morning, Rob.
Oh, hey, Rob.
Focusing on certain projects.
I know Stephen P could weigh in on that because he's heard a lot of it like I did, if not more.
So your Luminatus are only 2 years in life expectancy, Nancy? They must grow a lot quicker than regular rainbow fish then.
Oh, they grew quick. I had them at one point, and then my water wasn't right for them, and they grew quick.
So are they like breedable in 6 months, 6 to 8 months, ready to go, full size, colored up, and everything?
I don't know about that part.
If they only live 2 years, I hope you get it. I want to try them anyways. Suna McGill are no longer rainbows.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, I forget what they classify them as. Or primary thing. Because there's a Suna McGill that is spotted, and it's beautiful. I seen it. I had them.
Blue eyes. Now Steven's talking about me.
Yeah. No.
They're Sinatra fish. Sinatra. Old blue eyes.
We can rename them. We can rename them.
They're now Sinatra fish. Okay.
Yeah, I think I still want to do those Luminatus. I like those.
Oh, they're cool. I love them. That's a cool fish. I know a guy.
Jeez. Don't ask him who it is, though.
Oh, it's called Marcel.
Marcel?
He sells them in Aquabin.
Kelly Tawa. Oh.
We were looking at these the other day. Those are funky looking.
Is that which one is that?
Signifer.
Signifer, yeah. Looks like a fighter jet. Some type.
Oh, there's some finish on this one too. Holy cow.
Oh, wow, that's pretty cool. Look at the tail fin on that.
Yeah.
That's sweet looking there.
Now I'm all depressed finding out these things only live 2 years, though.
Yeah, that's not better than some of the killifish. They only live a year or less for the annuals. We always get the non-annual. Live about 3 to 5 years.
I like them rice fish, though.
Oh, yeah. Rice fish are cool. Rep says his lays the eggs on a frog bit. Nice.
That's cool.
Pseudomugil cyanodorsalis. I can't even say that.
Where was that at?
Alan's having a coffee.
Cyanodorsalis.
My coffee's gone, Alan.
I know. I wanted to go get some more.
Sam's here to say goodnight. Good night, Sam.
Night, Sam. Did he spell it right?
Good night. Yeah.
No.
Oh, he's talking. Oh, yes. Oh, I'm saying, yeah, he spelled good night, right? Yeah.
Yeah, he spelled. Did he spell good night right? Yeah.
You gotta realize I focus on one thing at a time. Okay.
But
Yeah.
first class fish. That's a beautiful fish.
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
there it
Look
is.
it up.
You guys
Did
gaze
you
upon
talk about-
that beauty while I go get some coffee.
You
know
know,
what?
he did.
You know
He
what?
gave
I'm gonna.
you- He gave you the scientific name of a neon blue eye.
I'll be back.
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Why didn't he
Yeah.
just say neon blue eye?
He's messing with you. Oh yeah, you're right, Skull. He does. He breeds them a lot too.
And those don't get that big at all, do they?
No.
Like inch and a half tops?
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, it's a pretty cool small fish.
See,
There's so many different ones of them. Oh man, the reds are beautiful.
and these small rainbows then, well, these pseudomugils, you probably want to keep them, and you probably want to have like 10, 15, 20 of those, right?
I mean, if you can get, enough that you have the male to female ratio right, because
They probably lay eggs every day, just like,
well, you still have to feed them right though,
yeah. Well,
because if you don't feed them right, they're not gonna. But if you have the right ratio, yeah, you put a spawning mop in there, or
they'll go nuts.
yeah,
I have so many of these Bosmanis. Whew. Everyone, all I heard was about how hard it was to raise rainbow fry because they're so small. I didn't have any trouble.
and Night Owl says he got a bunch of fry off the pseudomugils.
Yeah. Well, I went downstairs. We had a storm move in last Wednesday night, Skipper. And I went downstairs, and the only Cory that spawned was the bronzes, which I have 5,000 of. And they must have laid 200 eggs. And my wife's like, will you just let them eat them? I'm like, I can't let them eat them. I got to hatch them. So now I got about 100 fry that are about 3 days old.
I'd say let the next batch eat them because we got some weather coming in about 4 days.
Yeah, I'm going to try and I got to go.
But with your other Corys that you have, you got to start feeding them now. Or,
so that's a question I guess I should ask. Do I feed my Corys too well? Because they'll get bloodworms 2 to 3 times a week. And they get baby brine every other day.
So let's think about something here. Our fish act off of natural instincts, right?
Right. Okay. Weather,
Are
natural
they
instinct,
are
feeding
they going to
patterns.
get food? Are they going to get food every day in the wild?
No, they're not.
No. So a lot of times, I did a thing with the black Schultz eyes to where I didn't do a water change for a while, and I didn't feed them. Like I fed them I think it was 3 or 4 days apart on the feedings, and I did a cold water change, and I let the tank go down. Like I let it evaporate.
So you're talking like a few weeks.
Yeah. It was like a month. I
Okay.
did it. And when I did it with the Black Schultz eyes, it worked out fine. Like they bred. I had a bunch of eggs. But then I did it with a couple other different Corys. I can't remember what they were because they didn't breed. It doesn't work that way for all of them. Okay? So you got to figure out what their trigger is to get it going.
And make note.
Yeah. Yep.
Well,
The Longfin Paleotis and the Aeneas, it worked that way. But when you getting into different stuff like the Barbatus or other things, it's going to be different because of where they got collected from. You actually got to do your homework.
I hate homework.
Me too. That's why I just wing it, and then if I wing it works,
wing it with my fingers.
Yeah, then just write it down.
What
did I just finger out here?
That's what baby brine shrimp does for me. I fed a bunch of that baby brine shrimp today, and those Daniels are spinning around that. I'm hoping to get some eggs out of them.
Oh, that's what I should do. I guess I need to lower that feeding, which would be cheaper for me anyways. Frozen bloodworms aren't cheap anymore.
I like the live baby brine.
I like live baby brine too. That's a feeding frenzy when I do those baby Bosemani rainbows. Oh my goodness!
You ought to see the little shell dwellers upstairs.
Wow!
The little tiny ones, they go after that brine shrimp. They get fat.
All right, my turn. I'm going for coffee.
Oh, you didn't get? Oh, yeah, I got mine right here.
No, I didn't want to leave Skipper here alone. I didn't know what was going to happen.
All right.
You're drinking coffee?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeff converted me.
Oh, yeah.
You know what? Maybe I'm going to have a beer.
Yeah, you're from Pennsylvania. Listen here, you little shit.
I'm going to go get a beer.
Be drinking some warm drink.
Wait, is Skull still in the room?
Yeah.
There he is. Okay, I'll go get
you guys need to get a Daphne and tank going.
Yeah, that's right.
For Skull.
That's funny, Kaylee.
Oh, let's see. I'm eating Dutch oven peach cobbler and covered with vanilla ice cream.
So the first part before "and" is good. Why put ice cream on it? You're getting rid of the flavor. I never understood that. Like, there's people that says, "Oh, put ice cream on top of an apple pie." Why would I do that? Because I want the flavor of the apple pie.
I want it all.
I get it.
I don't know. It tastes pretty good once in a while. I like it both ways. Blueberry apple with ice cream is good too. Hot blueberry pie with a scoop of vanilla ice cream on it. I can eat that all day. Finger wank sound obscene.
Daggone fingers.
So are you having a beer or coffee, David?
I'm having a beer.
Yeah, he should. He's from Pennsylvania.
Can you see that?
Yeah, I like your koozie.
What is it?
You like my koozie first, but you read the beer.
My camouflage. Mine's camouflage with my brother's business on it.
Ooh.
Because, my brother said, "I'll sell it to you." I said, "Let me see that."
What?
He goes, "Let you see what I'm going to look at the koozie before I buy it." I put it in my pocket. I said, "Thank you. It's 5-finger discount."
Your brother was going to sell you a koozie.
Yeah.
About time to pick out a new brother.
Cheers, Alan.
No, I told him. I said, "Family discount."
Yeah, family discount. That's right. 5 fingers.
Yep, I took it. And then he gave me 10 more later. I don't know. I was giving them out to people to help them out.
Wasn't Vibes sending out koozies?
If he did, he forgot my address.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get some coffee.
Oh,
Get some coffee now. Yeah, see, I told you.
you're an idiot.
It's good for your lungs and stuff when you're hot drinks. I'm telling you, man.
I know. I should
Yeah,
keep
right.
trying to kick this out.
Damn, it's good.
Let's see here. Let's see what I want to do.
Beer cleans everything out, Curtis says. Coffee is life, indeed. No coffee, I'll never get to sleep. What sleep?
Coffee with peach cobbler would be good. Raspberry cobbler. That's a raspberry cobbler.
Coffee.
There you go.
I heard you open your coffee.
It was the Starbucks can of coffee.
Starbucks. Oh, the $8 can of Starbucks coffee.
Yeah, what is it? Double shot or whatever it's called.
I don't know. Yeah.
You out your damn mind, son.
Yeah, right. I agree with you there.
This is actually only my third cup today, which is low for me. Low for me. I used to have about 8 cups by this time.
Anybody got Congo Tetras?
Oh, dude.
I know somebody in here has Congo Tetris.
I did, and I'm going to.
You can't ship them from that part.
Wait, huh? What did you say, Skipper?
So listen, there's a story behind these Tetras. So we was at a fish store called Petco, and I said to my daughter, I said, "Do you want to pick some fish out for your 15-gallon cube?" And she goes, "Yeah." I said, "Okay, what do you want?" She goes, "I want those." I'm like, "Damn." All right, they get big, so I'm going to have to move them.
I was going to say.
And she was okay with that after we brought them home, and I gave her some background on this fish. Dude, I'm going to tell you what is it, Mr. Rob? Mr. Fish?
Fishbird, yeah.
Fishbird, he's here. Rob's up there.
Yeah. Rob's tank with the different Congo Tetras.
Yeah, gorgeous.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
But this fish is awesome. Whenever they get full size, the males, that white that you see now is it looks like white paint. Like it's like white out. And when they flash, oh man.
Yeah, how big do these get?
Oh, what the hell was it?
Rob, how big do they get?
Is he still in the room?
Are you still here, Rob?
3 inches.
3 inches?
Well,
yeah.
You can buy them 3 to 4 here.
Yeah. Well, that's full size. So the male's bigger than the female on this.
Okay. Males 3 plus to 4 inches. So the males can get up to 4 inches. But yeah, Rob's tank is there. He is.
Yeah. I'm telling you, I didn't know there was other ones.
That's what I had today, Curtis. Pizza.
There's more Congos.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the albino Congo.
So you
Oh
never.
yeah, those are nice. That's what Greg has.
Hold up. You never watched Rob stream?
Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah. Oh yeah.
That one tank has different Tetras in it, the Congo style.
Why isn't this coming up?
What's that?
I'm trying to pull up this albino.
Oh yeah.
There it is.
Rob,
Yeah.
let him know what
I don't like that.
what Congos you have, okay? Since L Fish was sleeping at that point.
This is a super red Congos too. Mm-hmm.
Like that's what he starts his stream off with.
I know. I see them. I don't know what they are.
You weren't paying a damn attention.
There's a lamp eye Congo Tetra.
Like You need to
Ooh.
wake up, son.
Nice. Look at that. Wow.
That's $40.
Streamlined. Oh yeah, they're expensive. Even the most common Congo tetras are about $12 to $14 here.
But you gotta think there's a lot of rarity.
Got
Okay.
the yellow tails,
Yellowtails, long line. Have you bred those, Rob?
off to con tetras. He says the rare ones aren't cheap here. I think he mentioned once before he's got mostly what, males or females.
I don't care. I just want that tank full of different Congo tetras. That's I ain't gonna lie, that's my favorite tank. Every time he shows, I'm like in awe. I did not know that was possible. I didn't. We only know of Congo tetras over here, at least I do, but I didn't know of the other ones. I did not know that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, they're no. Over here that stuff no. But I did not know about the other ones until I was watching these live stream. I'm like, what?
Wait till you hear about the price of that Vulcan Corridor they have over there.
Yeah, they're about $400 a piece.
Not over there, they're not. How much are they over there, Rob? The
they're cheaper because so
I think he said they were 90 pounds or something.
I have an issue with that one.
I know. I remember you talking about that.
I want to get it because it's beautiful. I know the person that originally started breeding them brought them to his house in Germany because he collected them. After he did what he did, they put the ban on them. So you have to know if they're aquarium bred or wild caught. If it's wild caught, it's wrong. If it's aquarium bred, it's fine. It comes from.
Are there
you don't know what the hell you're going to get. I'm sorry. You don't know what the hell. What the hell? You don't know what the hell you're going to get with that Corey.
You see right here, he's got the C111s over there for 65 pounds, which is about $80.
That's shit.
That's expensive still, but still it's better than 400.
Yeah, $4.99.
Yeah, $500. Wow.
For one fish. No.
See you, Vibes. Have a good night.
Night Vibes.
I'm getting there soon.
Getting late. Redfin penguin tetra. Yeah, those Congos are. What?
Wait a minute. Bring that up.
Ooh, look at that. That is sharp. I like that.
I get that over the regular. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Better be for 19 bucks.
Pretty.
How much? I'll get the regular one. I hope they throw that out then. Yeah.
Wait, what do you think? What's $59.99?
Click on it. It's probably a pair or a group.
Well, they only show two options here.
What are the options?
Extra small or small?
The smaller, the more expensive ones, apparently.
They are because they're not a big tetra.
$59.99?
It's a rare fish.
Once you go Congo, go Bongo.
Right now, I've been to that shop.
Yep.
Okay. I've been to that place.
Oh, the wet spot?
That's fish heaven.
Is it?
I'm telling you. Yes. I won a trip to Portland through Daniken Aquatics. I went and I stayed at his house, and then I went to the wet spot. Dude, that is a fish store you ain't never seen before.
Oh, I know it. I want to go there.
I ain't never seen so many rows of fish tanks until okay, I'm sorry. I apologize. What's the one? tropical.
Imperial Tropicals.
No, that's Florida. Oh, damn it! I was there with Jeremy, Aquarium Domain. Tropical. Oh man, it's Lisa. It's the KG Tropical's favorite store when they still lived up north in Virginia. Oh, damn it!
Tropicana? I don't know. Yeah, that price is just, you got to be a millionaire to buy a group of them. $500 a piece. It's ridiculous. Super cichlids. That's what super cichlids were, like super.
No, that's in Pennsylvania. That's in Pennsylvania. Thank you, Stephen.
House of
Tropicals. So House of Tropicals got a bunch of lines of fish tanks, just like Wet Spot does. And Stephen was with me at the Wet Spot. It was me, myself, Stephen, Chris Biggs, and Shannon, 503 Aquatics. She drove us there.
Too. Chris Biggs?
And that place was crazy. Huh?
Chris Biggs?
Yeah.
Yeah, from Canada, yeah.
He's a cool dude, man.
He is cool. I like Chris. He's cool.
Mm-hmm. So did you see that note?
You don't see, like, I don't see those type of fish stores in Pennsylvania. Like the House of Tropicals and the Wet Spot. The Wet Spot, they do in-store and then they have their online part. And it's two different stores, actually. Fire ants are not nice. Okay, Skull? No.
Oh, there's a yellow Congo tetra. I didn't see that one come up.
Yep. I'm going to get a phone call in a few minutes. I'm not sure how much longer, but that's going to be Kathy. I got some food up in the oven. She has to have it before she has her medicine, and that's when I'll have to check out.
All right.
Won't be too long. I'm probably a little ways, about 15 minutes, I'd say. For me.
I can't go to the page 3 here.
You can't?
No, it just takes me to this whitefin tetra.
Oh, wow.
Is that weird or what?
It is weird.
Try moving it. Nope, takes me to whitefin tetra.
Huh.
Let's try page 5. Oh, whitefin tetra.
Wow. You must have a glitch going on or something.
How about page 11? Oh, there we go.
There you go. Now you can just go backwards from there.
I saw when we were in the Corey section, I need to send them a picture of my Corydoras David Sandy. Because they didn't have a picture of it. Oh, look, it took me back to whitefin tetra.
Wow.
Crazy.
They got a glitch going on.
They probably do.
So you went from page 11 to page 10. That took you there?
I went from page 11 to page 10. It took me to that.
Wow. Yes. Weird.
Yes. Anyways, well, we can finish up chatting about just normal stuff. I didn't see the fire ants. I was looking for the fire ants, but I couldn't find them.
Oh, they're cool. Daniken Aquatics, they got them.
Did anyone make it to OCA last weekend? Yeah, did anyone in here? I did not go. Yeah, Latoya was there.
I will be there next year.
Whip was there. He's not here right now.
Yep, I drove Whip out there.
I will be there next year.
You drove Whip out there?
Well, I was in the car with him. I was keeping him awake, and there's Whip driving out there, watching his phone, chatting with people.
Oh, I see.
Wait a minute. You did not drive with him to the OCA. You met him there and rode around with him.
I went on the live stream with him to keep his eyes on the road. He needed somebody to read the chat on his stream. He ran a stream for his 6-hour drive to OCA.
I was going to say, listen here, because he's in the other part.
I know, right? Okay? I know.
I'm like, what? Where's it? Like, come on now, that's my dude. All right.
So I really wanted to go out there, especially when I heard he was going. I'd like to meet some Fish fan people, but
you were sick of the dog.
No, next year, Dave.
I woke up Saturday and I'm like, there's just no way I'm getting in a car because it's only 2 hours for me, 2 hours and 10 minutes. So it would have been a good day trip. I don't know what day I'd want to go though. Is Saturday the day to go or Sunday to the auction?
You go Thursday. You make a trip of it. Yeah. Like what do you do when you go to places? You want a day up? No, you got to get the full experience. You go the day before it starts.
That means
you know why? You go there, you get situated, you go hang out in a lobby with everybody. And you have fun. That's what you do. Just saying.
All right. Maybe I'll do that. Sometimes
because if you go to the class next year, you have to do it.
I know. I do plan on going to the Clash next year.
Me too.
I'm going to try and save for it. Yeah.
Jeff's going to pick me up on his way through.
We'll see.
Start the day before, leave the day after.
Like when you go to a place like that to do stuff, you have to.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, and so that starts the OCA. Does OCA start on Thursday or Friday?
The OCA starts on a Friday, but you go there Thursday.
Thursday night.
Because you gotta understand, they have the room vendors.
Right. And those room vendors are open Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, right?
They're only open when the person is there. Okay,
yeah.
So listen, I got a what do I want to call this? Not the full experience, but a partial experience of the room sales at the Triple Crown. It freaked me out because it's weird going to somebody else's hotel room to buy fish or plants, whatever. But the OCA, that's all they do.
Yeah, I heard it's pretty wild.
Yeah, I'm down.
Yep.
Sorry, Paul. I'm not going to San Antonio. It's going to be too hot when they're doing that. Too hot.
Now that Triple Crown, they did the live bearers, the killifish, and the cichlids, right?
Well, whatever they want it to be. Because the last Triple Crown I went to was in Kentucky. Louisville.
Yep.
And there was no communication between the four clubs because it was a Triple Crown, but then a fourth club came into it. There was no communication. It was a freaking mess. And the so-called vendor room was small as heck.
All right, it's 1:04. I'm going to call this, not to cut everybody off short, but I should probably get to bed. I'd like to get some work done tomorrow.
Yeah, I need to go to bed.
Yeah, don't go anywhere yet, Skipper.
Feed the wife and give her
I
medicine.
want to talk to you afterwards.
You're good.
All right. Thank you, everybody, for stopping in. Ooh, I still have a voice barely.
Take care, everybody.
All right. See y'all. Have a pleasant evening, morning, afternoon, and catch you all later.
Bye.
Later.